The Cavaliers are out of Cleveland as they take on their Eastern Conference rival in tonight's contest. It's getting noisy here in Boston. We're at the home of the Celtics. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Austin with the ball. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Here's Pritchard. Stolen by Garland. Here's Tyson. Now, here's Garland. 6 on the shot clock. The shot no good. Tyson. And so it's Pritchard with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Down low. Driving inside. Count that one.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Here's Pritchard. It's stolen by Allen. Here we go, one-on-one. There's Garland. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
First team foul. Cleveland substitution.
Pritchard with the ball. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
Evan Mobley, first personal foul, second team foul.
Now Pritchard. Pass to Walsh.
That's what we call intelligent defense. Just put himself in a position to make a play on that kick out.
And here is Mobley. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Here's Pritchard. The kick out to Brown. Celtics passing it around. Pass to Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. Here's Walsh. And a miss there on the triple. And here are the Cavaliers. Throw on the wing. And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Personal foul. First team foul. Cleveland substitution.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. That gives them the lead.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
The kick out to Brown. Pass to Walsh. Back to Brown. Here he goes. And the dunk by Brown.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Mobley wide open. Oh, good on the triple. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Merrill. Driving in. A beautiful reverse layup. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball. Looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Here's Pritchard. Now here's Brown. Banked in off the glass.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Merrill. And it's off from three-point range. Back to Brown. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Kata. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Merrill with the ball. Knocked loose. And stolen by Simon. That's the end of the first quarter and not much scoring. It remains close. Celtics lead by 1.
7, Cleveland 6.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Speed kills, and Simons has plenty of it.
On the wing, Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And it's Simons off the drive. Pass to Walsh. Brown outside. Here's Kata. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
And the Cavaliers making a change here.
This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
To the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Mitchell left side. Lock at 6. Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
That's just big-time playmaking ability from Donovan Mitchell. This guy working the defense to create a shot opportunity.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Now Merrill kicks it out to Mitchell. The rebound by Kata. Celtics leading by 3. Simons on the wing. Right a screen. Simons surveying the D. Pass to Walsh. To the middle. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Outside Garland. A nice shot by Mobley.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
Here's Brown. And Brown throws it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. And it's Wade in the corner. And the 3 off target. So it's the Celtics now. A kick out to Simon. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And the Cavaliers making a change here. There's White. Nothing on the board. A nice shot by Walsh.
Derek White does a little bit of absolutely everything for this team, and what I love the most is...
that was something else!
Have mercy. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Green by Allen. The drive by Mitchell. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
White drives in. Brown outside. Brown on the drive.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here is Mitchell. He's got 8. Mitchell is double. 6 to shoot. In the corner, it's Mobley. Takes the 13-footer. The shot, no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Celtics out in front, up 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Brown gets it done inside.
Well, good things happen for this team when Jaylen Brown gets into the paint. So efficient inside.
Inside. Here's Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. And that's 10 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Yeah, on the catch-and-shoot game, Derek White very assertive, ready to react.
Allen left side. Outside Garland. Over in the corner, Allen. From 6 feet. The kick out to Mobley. Mobley is screened. The drive by Mitchell. The wide open look here for Garland. From outside, off the mark. And so White will bring it up for Boston. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Pass to Garza. And again, Boston with the triple.
Guys with size who can shoot with range. That is a tough tandem to defend.
Mitchell wide open. Out to the wing. Here's Tyson. Bangs home the trifecta. Tyson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
To the paint. Stolen by Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Allen. And Allen with the slam.
Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
Here's White. The kick out to Brown. Going inside. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. No good from outside. Allen outside. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Simons.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mobley is screened. Here's Merrill. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pass to Allen. A kick out to Mobley. Oh, he misses the dunk.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Now here's White, covered by Mitchell. Here's Brown, takes it inside, and he threw the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
And he sinks the second. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell getting it done inside.
Boy, right from the opening tip, guys, Mitchell was focused and locked in, and he is doing damage offensively.
Out to White. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by White. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, my goodness. Throw it down, Donovan Mitchell, just exploding off the floor.
Brown wide open. He fires. And another miss by Boston. Merrill with the ball. Pass the ball. And Ball gets double teamed. Here's Wade. Hunter on the wing. Here's Mitchell. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And it's now only a 1-point Celtic lead. Over in the corner, White. Back to Pritchard. Stolen by Wade. The shot, no good. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Celtics lead by
33.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Now, here's Ball. Pass to Mitchell. Inside. Here's Hunter. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Over in the corner, Brown. Now here's White. He's covered by Ball. And Simons has it in the corner. Brown outside. They get the rebound. Pass to White. Here's Walsh. Covered by Hunter. There's Brown with the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brown's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Boston. Mitchell right side. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Celtics leading by 4. And stolen by Hunter. Popped up there for Wade. And Wade slams it in.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And Cleveland making a change here. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForge on the sideline.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. Mitchell left side. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can't have that type of miscue in this moment, in this game. You have to be on the same page.
The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Simons. There's Brown with the three. Cash money, Brown with the tray.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's White. Brown outside. Shot clock at 5. White is double. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Cleveland ball.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by White. Here's Travers. Strong move off the glass.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the bounce.
Outside Brown. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He knows every possession is critical now. Brown outside. Now White. 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Allen inside. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Mobley inside. Puts it right back up and in.
I'll tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
Launches it. No good. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell. To take the lead. And it's off. Now Simon. Outside Brown. Now White. Here's Walsh. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Allen inside. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
Hey, they do have enough time here if they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1. We'll see if they try.
Green by Allen. Uncovered. Got it to go.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
White. 3. Good.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And here is Garland. And so it's Boston scraping by.